Hi, I'm Melanie Scoggins, and this is Locally Leesburg, where each week we highlight a business that helps make our town so unique. Today, we're at Holgate Child and Family Counseling, located at 15 North King Street on the first floor, with Julie Holgate. Julie is the founder and psychotherapist here. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for being here, Melanie.
Tell us a little bit of history about you and what made you want to start your business.
I have been a therapist for approximately 19 years. It's hard to believe it's been that long. So I've had a lot of things kind of through the years, a lot of stages of my business and practice. I used to have a group practice I was a part of. That closed, passed on, sold during COVID times. And I took some time off. I did some administrative stuff as director of operations for a company. And about 3 years ago, I was ready to get back in. So I opened Holgate Child and Family Counseling.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We're coming up on our third year, I should say, in December. But it's been amazing.
And so who are your most common clients? I know that you work with families and children. What are your specialties?
Well, I really love working with the whole family unit. And that can look a lot different depending on who that is. That could be couples, that could be teenagers and their parents, it could be young ones and helping with some of the parenting struggles. But I also work with a lot of adults. And this past year, about 18 months ago, I was trained in a specialty called EMDR, which not a lot of people are familiar with, but it's specifically for trauma. So I really kind of teeter between the two. Really kind of not that all families don't have a bit of their own types of trauma, but we can do both. We can deal with kind of the daily struggles that impact all families, but also dealing with some of those more deep-seated, more difficult things.
So can you give me an example of someone who might benefit from EMDR, since it's so specialized and not very many people are offering that?
So EMDR really goes on 2 tracks. To simplify it, we have what we call big T traumas, which are more likely single events that happen to somebody. It can be a specific type of abuse, or maybe it can be like a house fire or something singular. It was originated with soldiers who are coming back from war. But what they found through the years with EMDR is that it's also really helpful for people who have what's called little T traumas. And little T traumas can be like repetitive, ongoing things that are small but happen throughout your lifespan. And those things build up over time. And so EMDR can really be used for either of those. And it's used all over the world, and it's research supported. And I'm really excited that it's a part of my practice now. I've found it a great addition.
I've heard that there is great success with it. I've heard really, really good things about it. Well, that's cool that you offer that.
Yes.
What is your favorite thing about being in Leesburg? I know we talked about it a little bit, but do you have anything else you want to add about being down here?
One of my favorite things, outside of like all the beautiful flower gardens around and all of the homes, I just love, if I need a walk around the block, just being able to get fresh air, see the sights. Like every season, there's something different happening down here. So whether it's cold or rainy or the sun is shining in the summer, I just like the ability to go out, walk around, see what's new. It's just really my favorite thing.
Well, we're really glad you're here.
Thank you.
Tell everybody where they can learn more. Do you send people to a website if they?
Yes, it's just holgatecounseling.com, and I have a form on the website people can fill out, and it just asks a few questions about really the best mode of contact, whether they want to be emailed or called, and just the best way of reaching them. You really don't have to put anything too personal on the website, but it'll direct you. And I typically do a consultation for free. If anybody just wants to feel like, is this a good fit? I give them the opportunity to talk with me, tell me a little bit about what's going on in their life, and then we come up with a plan together. If anybody doesn't feel like I'm a good fit, or I don't treat what they're looking for, I usually work with them to get linked up in the community.
So you can give them a referral.
Yes, I'm happy to give anybody a referral. I never want anyone to kind of leave empty-handed if I can't work with them.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for telling us about your business and having us here today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Sure. I'm Melanie Scoggins. This is Locally Leesburg, and I'll see you next time.